We have to talk about this Naziah Harris situation because I am just in awe. Like, I have been doing nothing but watching things, them in court about this, the grandmother, the aunties, the sister of the predator, all of these people. Let me tell you something. I don't know why and how Naziah's grandmother is able to walk around the supermarket to this day untouched. I how? How is these aunties that put this little girl in harm's way, how are they walking around untouched? Did y'all see the picture of, well, did y'all see, well, some of you, I'm sure y'all saw the auntie that had her 5 kids with her, but did y'all see the fiance? Did y'all see how the fiance looked? They all look alike, don't they? Insecure women that knew about his situation and still decided, knew who he was, knew what he was capable of, and still decided to be with this man, still decided to have children with this man, still decided to, one of them, accept his proposal. Are you serious? This lady went and said that he proposed to her, that they were engaged, and the people asked her, how often did he come over and be with her, like sleep over and stuff like that? She said about two to three times a week. Okay, well, do you know where he lived? No. You've never been inside his home? No. I'm sorry? You've never been inside his home and you're his fiance? She said that he would park down the street from her house or walk to her house from the little mechanic shop that he worked at. Like, and you didn't think nothing was up? He would catch a heart attack if you tried to even open his phone and you thought nothing was up? And you was proud to be engaged to him? Are you serious? Are you serious? I am praying. I am praying that they find this little girl's body so she could rest in peace. It's a lot of stuff that I am like questioning, like where her clothes was. She didn't even have on those clothes. They placed them clothes there. That little girl was not on wherever they found them clothes. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. Y'all, the more things that I see about this case, the more frustrated I am. I literally, today, I got on TikTok and I saw that it was another man, an older gentleman, and they said that he's the brother of the grandmother, her guardian. And he was like grabbing her from behind and kissing on her. And she kind of like laughed, like nervously laughed and moved away from him because she was like dancing. Maybe she was doing a TikTok, I'm not sure. And I saw that on TikTok and I'm just like, oh my God. Like when I tell y'all the way that I feel every time I hear about this, my insides just feel tore up. I mean, I just want to cry. It's ridiculous. And she's not the only little girl that has gone through this and ended up missing in the hands of a predator. The whole family failed her. The school system failed her. CPS failed her. The police failed her. The counselors at school. Oh, and then the fact that one of the videos, she was dancing and she looked like she was pregnant, and it was said that she hadn't had her period since before September. So you mean to tell me she could have been like, what, 3-4 months pregnant? And no one knew? This is ridiculous. I hope they charge everybody. The aunties, the grandmother, the grandmother's brother, All of them, all of them, all of them, every single last one of them. Charge them all. Charge every last one of them. When I tell y'all, the whole thing just seems off, and it's crazy because the whole time that the grandmother was speaking, even on like when she was in front of the press, the trying to fake cry, a mess. When she was on the stand, she didn't feel no type of remorse. None. To be somebody's guardian, to be somebody's grandmother, you have no remorse for your grandchild? You don't feel bad at all? Y'all, those text messages, I couldn't even look at them. I saw one little thing on them text messages. I could not read them. I couldn't read them. I literally looked at one thing that it was said on there, and it grossed me out, and I literally broke into tears. A little girl, the messages. And y'all mean to tell me y'all don't think that the grandmother and the auntie had something to do with this? Y'all are dead wrong. These people know what happened to this little girl. And I wish that somebody come forward and say what is going on. This is ridiculous. Like, you guys, it is absolutely terrible. The more I see this, and it's crazy because the fact that I don't want to see it, but the fact that I do want to see it because I want to know if somebody found something new out, or if somebody have a lead, or somebody could be on a track to find her. This is a sad case. This is absolutely sad. They literally threw this little girl to the wolves and had no remorse about it. Don't feel no type of way. Just threw her to the wolves, threw her out, discarded her. The auntie probably hated her because the man was sleeping with her. Do you know how terrible this is? This is absolutely, positively terrible. Your own family. They could have saved this girl. They didn't even save her. I feel like they were selling this little girl because ain't no freaking way. Ain't no way. The auntie talking about, oh, because I saw the message. No, you've been saw those messages. You already knew what was going on. And instead of you putting a stop to it, this is what y'all do? This is y'all stop to it? You should have immediately had this man locked up when you saw those messages. This is out of control. Y'all, I don't have anything else to say. I had to just get up and say that. It is late. But I was watching something, and this is just on my mind. And I am praying that they find this little girl and let her rest. That's all I got, y'all.